Hello, my name is Amy Apgar and this is my Module 1 screencast. A little bit about myself. I work at Highland Elementary School as their primary emotional support teacher. I currently have grades kindergarten through 4th grade. I have 12 students, all boys. This is my first year with more than one kindergartner. It's been a learning and a growing experience for sure. This is also my first year having a service dog in the classroom. There in the middle is a picture with him and I coming to school. I adore him, as do my students. There on the left, going counterclockwise, is my own personal dog. He's a rescue. Going down, the Grinch is my favorite Christmas character since it's that time of the year. My favorite candy bar is the peanut butter M&Ms. I love spending time with my family. There's a picture of us in New York City from about 2 weeks ago, and there's our Thanksgiving picture in our living room. Some questions from the module and from the readings. How do students learn science? When students are engaged, they grasp deeper meanings of the concepts that are being presented. This means being able to explain the concepts and give personal knowledge from the activity. When students have a hands-on learning experience, they're better to understand the process of learning. And they're able to solve the problems using higher levels of thinking. How do we teach science? We teach science as an inclusive subject, and there's a quote from the reading: inclusive STEM schools score slightly higher on state testing in math and science. And they're less likely to have absences from school, which I know is a huge thing that we all monitor, the absenteeism in schools. The earlier we encourage the love of learning and science, the better off students will be. The picture that I drew is one that I saw in the readings, so my concept goes along with the one that is already created, that STEM is across all disciplines. So I agree with the Chapter 8 that STEM incorporates all of them. This allows for deeper meaning when all are incorporated. So they all tie in together with one another. Here's some of the questions that were answered. What are some desired outcomes that we encourage all students, especially females and the underrepresented, to find their love of learning and sciences? What is the best criteria for measuring success? Success is measured in various ways in different areas and different programs, and that's across all areas, not just STEM. What attributes of a successful program? We want to look at the state testing, but we also want to make sure that students are growing academically and that they're growing emotionally and psychologically and confidently. And again, that goes with just my background in teaching. What can schools do to support STEM education? Try different programs in schools, out of schools, educate the community. Different classrooms in my school do dot and dash. We also did like donuts with dad. We do danishes with grandparents and those types of things. This year we actually included a STEM activity when we had the grandparents in, when we did the different activities with the parents. So we did the donuts and the different foods, but then afterwards the kids got to do a STEM activity with their family to educate them, to show them, just to allow for hands-on learning. Last one, how do I incorporate STEM into my classroom? Unfortunately, it is limited, and I'm not sure if that's due to the age ranges. It's just difficult sometimes, but I also include them in holidays and special activities. My goals for this course are to get a better grasp of STEM and to learn a few more tricks. I'm tight on time, but one of the quotes that I really enjoyed was, current assessments limit teachers' abilities to teach in ways that are known to promote learning scientifically and mathematical contents and practices. So I kind of liked that quote. Sorry I went over. Can't wait to talk to everyone online. Thanks. Bye.